variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
What's happening, everybody? Bone here with Real Sports Cards, ready to get into some Impeccable LIV Golf random serial number break. I have our one sealed case in front of us here, ready to go. So let's get started on this stuff here, my friends. What up, Farn? How you doing? So we do have the 2-spot skunk protection in here. So, with the person with the least amount of cards, we'll go just in order. That's how we've done it in the past. So, the person with the least amount of cards will get the 1 spot. The person with the second least amount of cards will get the 2 spot. As Tom actually was random the 1 and the 2 spot in this one, which is a little bit silly. But, so those spots are going to be given away. So that's how we're going to do it. If we do have 3 people that tie, we'll do a random for those 3 people. Whoever lands on top will get the 1 spot. Whoever lands in second will get the 2 spot. So I just wanted to lay that out there before we get started here. So that's how it's going to go. So least amount of cards will get the 1 spot. The second least amount of cards will get the 2 spot. If they tie, we random. Okay, if we get 3 in there or 4 that tie, we random then, and we go from there. Any questions about that before we get started? I just want to lay that all out before the first card comes out. I know, Farn. I'm like, I got golf tonight. Farn's getting in here for sure. I actually said that to Jay. I said it to Jay. All right, so here we go. See if our bar is in the first pack here. It is not. Usually the bar is in the bottom box. So those are just a bunch of spacers. We can always use the spacers for shipping and sorting. So we'll hold on to those. Grab out our spacers and let's get started. So, all right, we got a printing plate right away. So we are going to have a 101 in the very first box, little printing plate. So first card up is 41 of 99, Adrian Marank. Is it on my thin sleeves? Or not? What should... Those are thin sleeves in the thick sleeve pack? What are we doing? What are we doing? Luckily I had another pack ready to go. 41 of 99 of Adrian Marank going to Cleeks. Or from Cleeks, I should say. Next one up here is going to be 18 out of 99, Ian Poulter. Ian Poulter, 8 spot to Farn. Right out of the gate, Farn. Right out of the gate, why not? So 8 spot. After that is going to be 36 of 99, Kevin Na. 6 spot is going out to Truv. Or is it True Vegas? True King fan? I'm going to go Truv. Kevin Na for the 6th spot. Next one here is going to be 8 of 10, Sam Horsfield. Wow. There's a quad auto coming. And it is not a 101. Sam Horsfield going out to the 8th spot. One more time for Farn. And how about this? We have Sergio Garcia, David Puig, Abraham Answer, and Luis Masabu. 5 of 10. 5 of 10 on that one. The 5 spot is going to Thorn. Well, how about that one, Thorn? 5 of 10 fireballs. I knew it was one of the teams. I couldn't remember what team it was though. 5 of 10 on the quad auto. All on card too. Holy smokes. That's beautiful. What a hit. Get that for our mid-pick of the break here, huh? What do you say? So there we go on that one. Next up is 46 out of 99. We have Jason Korek. Actually, it wasn't a printing plate. It is not a printing plate. It's one of those metal cards, though. We got 46 of 99 on that one to Truv. Going out to Truv. There you go, Truv. And Tyrell Hatton. Tyrell Hatton. That is going to be 24 out of 25. The 4 spot to Gerbach. So on the back side there, you can see 24 of 25. Tyrell Hatton from Legion 13. 4 spot is going to Gerbach. And also for the 4 spot, we got Mito Pereira. 54 out of 99. 54 out of 99. 4 spot one more time for Gerbach. And there we go. That is going to be box number 1 in the books. All right, box number 2. Box number 2. That pack feels... Did they not put the bar in a different pack in this stuff? Because this feels heavy and thick. That's got to be the bar right there. Right in the middle. It's gotta be. Why do I keep flipping that over? Oh, it's a sideways card. It's a landscape card. I was so confused for a second. So we got a landscape card. That is 6 of 36 of Caleb Surratt. 6 spot to Truv one more time. Go Truv. I gotta flip these. We got Brooks Koepka, 14 out of 36. 4 spot to Gerbach. 14 of 36. Mito Pereira, 35 out of 36. 5 spot to Thorn. So we are rooting to get nothing, so the 1 spot becomes a winner. I was thinking if the 1 and 2 spot get nothing, you guys get it all, then you guys are the winners, I guess, then. Sorry, Tom. Next up after that is 32 out of 36. All right, one of the spots. One of them got to the 2 spot. Bubba Watson for the 2 spot. There you go, 2. Well, there you go, Dom. Ooh, so the bar is going to get random. So we got Scott Vincent is going to be the silver bar. Actually, technically not random. Whoever gets the second least amount of cards would get that one. I need this. Scott Vincent, 2 out of 30 on the silver bar. Well, that's pretty awesome. I need a second spacer. So there you go. 2 of 30 right there. Very nice. Very nice. Put the 2 spot over here. All right, next up is the 3-spot, 3 of 29? 3 out of 29, Brendan Grace. Brandon Grace going out to Gerbach in the 3. There you go, Gerbach. And we're going to go back to back in with the 3 spot here. We got 3 of 40, Tyrell Hatton. Tyrell Hatton, 3 out of 40. Not bad. Not bad at all. 3 spot to Gerbach. All right. And finally, Sergio Garcia, 2 out of 25 with the on-card. 2 spot looking to be the hot commodity right now in the skunk protection. 2 spot Sergio Garcia. All right, let's move along to box number 3. Just looking for a 9, a 0, and a 7 still. Let's see if we can get at least one of those. And there's another pack here. So do we get 2? Do we get 2 bars? Are you supposed to get 2 bars? All right, here we go. We got Brendan Steele, 23 of 36. 23 of 36, the 3 spot going to Gerbach. Lee Westwood is 1 of 36. 1 out of 36 on the Lee Westwood for Majestics. Next is 22 out of 25. 22 of 25, Bubba Watson. Bubba Watson in the 2. So you go, Bubba Watson. And the Canvas Creations auto. 18 out of 49, Lucas Herbert. 8 spot going to Farn. There you go, Farn. Farn on the board with a little ink. Good stuff. 4 spot on that one. Up next is going to be 7 out of 10. Gerbach. Gerbach with the 7 spot. That is Sam Horsfield with the 7 spot in Gerbach. Sam Horsfield auto. Up after that is Mark Leisman, 11 out of 25. 11 out of 25. That's going to be a 140 point. Mark Leishman. Mark Leishman, 11 out of 25. That's going to go to that, what does it say? Oh, Ripper GC right on top there. That's a really cool looking card. I like that. I like that a lot. Well, that's in the 1 spot. And 31 of 35, Charles Schwartzel. Charles Schwartzel with a nice patch auto. Patch auto on that one. Charles Schwartzel. So there we go. 31 of 35. So the 1 and the 2 are looking good right now. And right now we just have the 9 and the 0 spot are on for the Skunks right now. So we'll see if this is going to be a 9 or a 0. Otherwise, the 9 and the 0 spot will both be getting one of those. Since both have 0, and there's real no way to judge on who gets the 1, who gets the 0. We'll do a random between the 2 if this is not a 9 or a 0 here. So we got... This is going to be 29 out of 30, Lucas Herbert. So we did get 2 bars. Well, that's pretty sick. So now we gotta do, I don't know if this is gonna be a 240 or not. This one's definitely a little thinner. Yeah, we can definitely get that in a top loader here. So this one's a little thinner than that one was. So Lucas Herbert on that one. So the 0 spot, like I said in the break there, 0 spot got 0 cards. So the 1 spot now goes to the 0 spot. So the 1 spot, or the 0 spot, ended up doing really well. And then I got to see who all has 1 hit, or 1 card. If you have 1 card, you'll be in the running for the 2 spot then. So let's take these off the stand and see who has the least amount of cards. 2, 3, 4, 2, and 5. So let's see here. All right. Let's check this out. By the way, let's see what we're looking like on National Treasure. We are full on NT. So full up on NT. We'll be live with that at midnight here then. Big time discounts going on Signature Series, by the way, or Signature Class for Topps Football. Big discounts going on that one right now. Up to $30 off teams in that one. There are some $9 teams in that one. So some good discounts going on that one. Goodwin Champions, only 17 left in Goodwin Champions. Also some nice discounts going on Goodwin Champs as well. Up to Michael Jordan's spot is $30 off. So check those ones out there. All right, let's get back to this. All right, so like I said, the 0 spot got 0 cards, but the 0 spot is now getting the 1 spot. So 0 spot gets the 1 spot. Just as I said on the beginning of the break there, least amount gets the 1 spot. So we got Adrian Marank, 41 of 99. Lee Westwood is 1 out of 36. We have 11 of 25, Mark Leishman. And then also Charles Schwartzel, that is 31 of 35. So 1 spot is going to the 0 spot, and that is going out to J.R. Birch. Sticker on that one. The 9 spot landed the Lucas Herbert, 29 of 30 on the silver bar right there. 9 spot is Sodo Mojo, going to be in the running for the 2 spot there as well. Next up after that is going to be the 8 spot. We got Sam Horsfield, 8 out of 18. 18 out of 99, Ian Poulter, and then 18 out of 49, Lucas Herbert, Canvas Creations rookie auto. Good stuff on that one. Farn. 7 spot with 1 card, so 7 spot will also be in the running for the 2 spot. Sam Horsfield, 7 of 10, 7 spot going to Gerbach. The 6 spot is going to be 6 of 36, Caleb Surratt. We have Kevin Na is 36 out of 99, and then 46 of 99, Jason Kokra. 6 spot is going out to Trev. The 5 spot here, we got Mito Pereira. That is 35 of 36. And how about the quad on-card auto? That is the Fireballs GC quad on-card auto. 5 of 10, Garcia, Puig, Answer, and Masavu. Really nice stuff there. Thorn with the quad auto. 4 spot, we have Tyrell Hatton with the metal card there, 24 out of 25. Brooks Koepka is 14 out of 36. And then 54 out of 99, we have Mito Pereira on the auto. 4 spot to Gerbach. Next up after that is the 3 spot, also Gerbach. Brandon Grace, 3 out of 29 with the on-card auto. Brandon Steele, 23 out of 36. Oh, that's a 9. 23 out of 36, and then Tyrell Hatton, 3 out of 40. Nice break there, Gerbach. And the 2 spot, which is going to be randomed between the 7 spot and the 9 spot, as those two are the only two that got one card here. We got the Scott Vincent, 2 out of 30 on the silver bar. Sergio Garcia on card auto there, 2 out of 25. Bubba Watson is 22 out of 25. Bubba Watson also 32 out of 36. So let's find out who gets the 2 spot. What up, Christopher? So we'll do it just in order. So 7 and 9 on this new giveaway. Spot number 2. Skunk Protection Live Golf number 3 from 5/25/26. So we got the 7 spot and the 9 spot. Just a numerical order is all it is. That's how we always do it. So let's switch over to this. So, as you can see here, we got the spot number 2 Skunk Protection from Live Golf number 3. From Live Golf number 3 here, we got the 7 spot and the 9 spot, just numerical, is all that is. Numerical order on that. And so let's get going. Dice roll on this has to be 4 or higher. Whichever of these 2 spots lands on top will get the 2 spot. So here we go. 6 rounds on this one. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we got the 7 spot getting that one. So 7 spot goes to, I think that was Gerbach with the 7 spot, if I remember correctly. 7 spot is Gerbach. Good stuff, Gerbach. Or sorry, 2 spot, not 7 spot. 2 spot. Had the 7 spot. Two spot goes to Gerbach. So actually, both of you, those 2 spots, both got a both the 7 and the 9 spot. Each got silver bars. Pretty cool. So there we go. Yeah, you betcha, Gerbach. Let me switch back to our regular camera. So there we have it, my friends. That is going to do it here for golf. I'll be back here in a couple minutes with our 3-case Pick Your Player break for National Treasures Baseball. Actually, you know what I should do right now is run the random for that Pokemon while I got random.org up. Because Pokemon is full. So we got 5, 25. So we're down to 23 left in that football, by the way. All right, so I'm gonna switch over my computer window. So Prismatic Evolutions, the value mixer here. We have Dark Spot on top, down through Water on the bottom. Dragon Steel is a combo in this one. TJT started us off in the top 2 spots. Suro closes out in the bottom 4 there. So Real Tom Kolcheski has claimed a spot in this one as well. That spot will be random to all at the end of the break. So let's check this out. Dice roll 4 higher. 4 going the minimum on this one. Got 1, 2, 3, and Bluto on top with the Dark Spot down through Suro. Put that right there. Save as is. Copy the link. Verification code right there. Grab our YouTube video as well. All right. Take you back over here. And so you can see that Bluto has the dark spot all the way down through Suro with the water spot. So the normal spot is going to be randomed off at the end of the break. That is the spot that Tom landed. So yeah, like I said, if you are looking for a break yet tonight, we just have the signature class half case pick your team for football. As you can see, a bunch of stuff is pretty nicely discounted. Niners, $15 off on the Niners, $30 off on the Bears. A couple of those teams are only $9 that are left. Seahawks, Titans, Jaguars, only $9 right now. So yeah, anywhere between $6 off all the way up to $30 off on the big QB teams. So if you want to check that one out, go for it. We also have just 17 left in Goodwin Champions. 17 left in that one. Some nice discounts going on there as well. But we will be back here live with National Treasures Baseball in about 5 minutes. Let me grab a bunch of supplies. We'll be live with that one. So there we have it, my friends. Appreciate each and every one of you hanging out during this one. Better break tonight compared to the last two. I mean, it's probably because you were breaking with me and I'm your guy, right there, Farn? So I'm glad that we made this one the best of the three. We only had the one case, so I don't foresee us having any more of that. So I'm your favorite breaker that listens to Slayer. Let's go. I have my Slayer shirt, so I should wear a Slayer shirt sometime. I don't know if they're PG though, Christopher. So yeah, I'm glad this one went well for us, Farn. Yeah, I mean everybody got at least something in this one. With the 2-spot giveaway and everything like that, which always makes me happy as a breaker. I hate skunky people. It's the last thing I want to do. So I'm glad that everybody got something in this break. So really, really nice stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys back here in a couple minutes for National Treasures of Baseball. So thanks again, everybody, for hanging out during this one. Really do appreciate it, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.